Yo, it's another Monday night, man. And you know what I'm saying? If you hear you tuned in tonight, man, at 7 o'clock, you should already know what that means, man. Somebody please tell me.
I know what it means. It means we back, bitch. What up?
We back, bitch. It's the Back to the Bar show.
Yeah.
You already know, man. It's Ron Stroll, man.
It's your boy 95 North.
Got the boss with me today, gang.
Yeah.
We in the motherfucking building, man. ABN 101 Radio, ABN101.com. Thanks for logging on, man. It's Monday, July 9th, man. You already know what we do, how we carry it, man. It's back to the bars.
There's no doubt. So what's up with you, man?
And everything is everything, man. Everything is, you know, it's good. A little, a couple of notifications. You know what I'm saying? A couple of special guests coming through and all that.
Yeah, you know who you got coming through. You got some pop-ups. You know we always get the pop-ups
yeah,
up.
you know, you gotta put the popper stoppers up and all that. You know how they go. You know what I'm saying? It's just another Monday night, man. What is it? Mayhem. Monday Night Madness.
Monday Night Mayhem.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always hectic up here on Mondays.
Hey man, listen, if you or somebody that you know trying to get an interview, the Back to the Bar show, email us at back2thebarsradioshow@gmail.com. That's back2thebarsradioshow@gmail.com. Also, ABN 101 Studios, man, we in the building. $35.99 an hour. We can get you in here. You know what I'm saying? Make your shit sound good. As good as our compilation about the sound, man. 8/18/18.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We release everything, man. It's gonna be uncontrolled. There's no control at all.
Yeah.
Everything is gonna be out of control. It's a whole
Everything.
uncontrolled lifestyle.
Everything.
About to happen. So
Everything.
stay tuned, man. 8/18/18. Like
Yeah.
It's just gonna be hectic, man.
Oh, shout out to PD Crack. He hit me up this morning and
Ring.
said what's up. So I'm like, what's up with the uncontrolled substance? That's what I want to know. So he said, all right, well, holler at me at 8 o'clock. Let's make something happen. So I'm gonna make sure I go holler at him. So I'm gonna disappear around 8 to go make sure I handle that business. So 9 times out of 10, you're gonna hear PD Crack on this project also. You know what I'm saying?
Shout
So
out to PD Crack, man. Waiting on that crack file shit.
yeah.
Crack house, the crack.
Yeah, Crack Kills. That's the new catalog that's about to drop for Crack. You know the Crack Files was crazy. You know what I'm saying? They was around for a minute too. People was really like, fucking with them Crack Files.
Definitely.
So he about to start it's dead now. You know what I'm saying? So he letting that go. You know what I'm saying? And now he's coming back with the Crack Kills. So shout out to Crack. And shout out Raleigh. Like Raleigh with him and Crack on this project, like is crazy. Like them two, that link up was crazy. Raleigh the Beats, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my youngin.
Shout out to Raleigh, man.
Yeah, he crazy right now on the beats, and them two right there linking up was like a really, really good thing, you know what I'm saying? Because he got them beats that we used to, from being in the game. It ain't no dabbing on his joints, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no dabbing, no swag, man. Like, these guys got too much swag, man.
Too much sauce.
They got too much sauce. Like, they got all the sauce and all the juice. Like,
right.
They got no bars, man.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what we trying to bring it back to, man. We trying to bring it back to the bars, yo.
Yeah, man.
I heard a freestyle this morning that just changed my whole fucking my mood, man. Like that shit put me in a good mood. I'm gonna try to pull that shit up for y'all in a minute. Once my life get right over here.
Yeah. I know how that is. I was in this joint rock when you came up. Got this bamboo. Yeah. This joint. Yeah, man. I've been hurting for real. I'm ready to. I was sitting here like, man, what kind of drugs can I take?
Hey, man, we want to get Facial the Fever on the line. And,
no, I ain't fucking with Fever. Yeah, he going. That's the doctor right there. That's
definitely gonna come up here.
Yeah, he definitely gonna tell me what like what you need, like what hurt.
What hurt?
Yeah, definitely. You know what I mean? So, but shout out Face though. He'll tell you quick, like, man, listen. It is what it is.
Man, shit, Tony,
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we definitely need the engineer. That's the engineer. Yeah, it's all good though.
quick music news that you could use.
Yeah,
Hey, it's Smurf.
yeah, Smurf.
Spurt. Spurt's in the building. Staying out of trouble as usual.
Yeah, yeah.
With this bad hottie around the corner though.
Yeah. I'm about to say, you hear me, man? you know they bad when you don't give a fuck no more. Like, fuck that. Like, listen, he met Sunshine. Yeah. Tell her, you know, anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? Anything is possible. Nah, we good.
Listen, back to the bars, listeners.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You get a special gift because, you know what I'm saying, we usually don't promote this. You know what I'm saying? It's something that you got to know about. But at 10 o'clock, the after party is on, man. We here. You know what I'm saying? Tune back in. After we go off at 9, tune back in at 10 o'clock for a special kind of show. It's going to be, you just got to... the Smurf show.
You know, this nigga last week had his shirt off. He was in his bag last week.
Listen, man, it's the after party show. Anything is
Anything
is possible.
anything is possible.
Yeah.
It's all good though. You know what I'm saying? So back to the music news.
Do for Self artist Nizzy Straws was shot last night in South Philadelphia.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? Prayers up to him, and we hope he speedy recovery, and you know what I'm saying, all the shit that's going down, man, in the hood, man. It's just getting crazy, man. Like gun violence and like all the shit. Like it's just like in the whole, the shit is just. It's just dumb. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nowadays, like, the young boys, like, the young generation, like, they just don't have no respect, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nizzy Straws is a staple in the hood. You know what I'm saying? One for the young boys. He's somebody that, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people look up to because he's doing his thing. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, they on the move. They on the rise. His new project just came out, The Chemist, July 4th. And, like, you know what I'm saying? They on a good run. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I think it's just pure hate, man. It's just hatred, man. Like the crabs in the barrel mentality, like it just gotta stop, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because back in the day, like when, you know what I'm saying, you got an artist that's running around like he in the hood, like, you know what I'm saying, y'all, like, you know what I'm saying, people all for that shit. But this shit right here, man, this some major bullshit. So, you know, rest up Nizzy Straws, like, you know what I'm saying?
But he good though, right?
He in stable condition right now. Him and his man, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to little Hot. Was it Hot with him? Yeah, man. Like, but he gonna pull through. I know he is. He a soldier, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how we carry that shit, man. South Philly. The Chemist. You know what I'm saying? Another thing, I checked out their Freeway album. What is it called? Think Free? Yeah, that shit dope. You know what I'm saying? I checked that joint out. Like, it's a dope project. You got a couple drinks on there. You know how Freeway is. Like, Network Bull. You got, who we got on there? I forgot who we had on there.
No, you got Lil Wayne on that.
It's a dope project, though, for the most part, though. It's you know how Freeway carry that shit, though, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I love Freeway, because, you know what I'm saying? Because he networked. Like, he gonna have diversity on the track, like throughout the whole album. Like, he gonna have some features on there, like, you know what I'm saying. But you know the production is gonna be crazy. Like, he got some dope ass production and shit. He got a Lil Uzi on that joint. The joint with Lil Uzi, like, I was kind of surprised that, you know what I'm saying, that he did a joint like that, like, cause he kind of switched the style up. And he bridged the gap with the younger generation and then, you know, the older heads, like, you know what I'm saying? So he switched his flow up a little bit. He got Lil Wayne on that joint. Him and Lil Wayne had a joint back in the day, the joint Cannon. That joint was dope. This feel like the part 2 to that, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm fucking with that joint. He got Kiss on that joint. He got Faith Evans on that joint. He got Fat Joe on that joint. he got some shit. You know what I'm saying? That's my joint. All Fall Down. I think that's like probably like my favorite song. It sound like you know like it's just that feel good orchestra music. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, it sound like that old Just Blaze. You know what I'm saying? That old Rockefeller feeling. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just give you a breath of fresh air, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Compared to all the shit that's going on right now, like just listening to that though, that just you know what I'm saying? It's a must listen though. So make sure you download that Freeway shit. You know what I'm saying? It's called Think Free. Oh, Fat Joe, Lil Uzi, and DJ the Kid, the Chicago Kid. Yeah, that's who else was on that joint. Besides that, I just couldn't stop like kind of listening to the Drake album, like, and it's bad because like everybody say like they diss Drake and all that, but that album is pretty fucking dope. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people say, oh, I don't like Drake, this and that, I don't this and that. You know what I'm saying? But that Drake album is that shit dope. You know what I'm saying? They might say, oh, it's for the bitches and Drake's soft and Drake is all this and that. He already put that link in his bio. He put everything that everybody was going to say about the album on the shit. So, like, it was just there for you. Like, you know, I know as a, you know, a nigga that, you know what I'm saying, listen to rap and stickler for lyrics and all that shit. Drake do give you lyrics. But there's a lot of songs on there that's, you know, for certain people. Like, you know what I'm saying? He put some on there for the women, for the ladies. Yeah. And he put the hard tracks on there for niggas that, you know what I'm saying? And he on there doing the singing thing and all that shit. But
Drake followed the format. Drake been following the format since he came out. Like, how many tracks he got on that album? It's a lot, ain't it?
It's like 25 joints.
Yeah. You know, everybody doing like 7 right now.
Yeah. Yo, you got the aux. I want to play something, man. I want to play some music.
What happened?
I said you got the aux. I wanted to play my favorite song off of the Drake joint.
Yeah, I definitely got the aux. But hey, listen, we want to take a quick break, and then we're going to come back and we're going to get it popping again. That's the Back to the Bar show. I'm your boy 95 North.
And y'all already know, man. It's Ron Stroh, man. Don't go nowhere.
Attention all units. He's back. Party.
Oh my God! Sorry, I didn't get right back at you, niggas. How that shit go? That's right. Hey, 45, fuck all that shit. Let's get straight to it.
In the hood, on the block, niggas know who I be. I got the juice, I got the host, I got the dope. You know me, I'm a real ass nigga. Use a motherfucking fleet. I'm a drill ass nigga. Use a motherfucking fleet. In the hood, on the block, niggas know who I be. I got the juice, I got the host, I got the dope. You know me, I'm a real ass nigga. Use a motherfucking fleet. I'm a drill ass nigga. Use a motherfucking fleet. Can't no fuck nigga take mine. If it ain't a strap, it's a hawk on my waistline. I don't fuck with the rap beef, so don't get fucked up by the baseline. And Ranshaw don't cuff hoes. I don't give a fuck what you heard through the grapevine. I'm a petty ass boy. We is not gonna fuck if you don't give a nigga FaceTime. You a stand ass nigga. You a fan ass nigga. No way you could be me. No way you can see me. Fetty Rock, Ray Charles, Slick Rick, Stevie. Can't fuck with a bum chick. My hoes treat me and see me. Bro, yeah, got an AK. All black 50 inch like a TV. Little nigga, get your cash right. Get some clientele. Get your track right. Get your money fast. Do the math right. Organize your safe. Have your stash right. Keep the heat tucked if they don't act right. Turn a sunny day into a damp night. Main man just caught a wiggy. I was just talking to him last night. In the hood, on the block, niggas know who I be. I got the juice, I got the host, I got the dope. You know me, I'm a real ass nigga. Use a motherfucking fleet. I'm a drill ass nigga. Use a motherfucking fleet. In the hood, on the block, niggas know who I be. I got the juice, I got the host, I got the dope. You know me, I'm a real ass nigga. Use a motherfucking fleet. I'm a drill ass nigga. Use a motherfucking fleet. I'm fleet. Fucking fleet. When I come around.
All right, y'all. What up? We back. We back.
Thank you. Hold your applause, everybody.
You far too kind.
I mean, you know, it's just me, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We back, though. Once again, I'm your boy 95 North.
And y'all already know, man. It's Ron Stroh, man. We in the building.
Yeah. All right, so before we, took that quick break to get some stuff together, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you got for the people? Like,
nah, you know what I'm saying?
I see you was digging up some stuff over there. Like, what
yeah, I had to dig some shit up, man. My man Cree Forch, he dropped a major bomb. You know what I'm saying? He bringing like rap back, man. This shit like a breath of fresh air. Somebody like Cree Forch, he never disappoints me though. Like, you know what I'm saying? He always keep the shit street. He keep the shit real. Like, you know what I'm saying? He make that music you could feel. Like, you know what I'm saying? It really feel like you there when the motherfucker rapping. That's the feeling that I need back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these guys be, you know what I'm saying? They be calm. They be high. It's like, I don't even believe half of the shit niggas be saying no more. Like, it's like, I don't know. Everybody got the gat with the strap with the, I don't know. But, you know what I'm saying? Everybody running around talking about Kiki right now, but we going to talk about Keisha from Belly. You know what I'm saying? My man Cree Forch. You know what I'm saying? It's a Jalil beat too. He remixed the Belly joint.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh.
That's major.
Shook you was when them niggas showed up, you know what I mean? You was praying shit didn't happen. And, you know, I seen you after we left, you know? You was ready to cry like a bitch.
Nigga, shit. I figured they a pussy, then I let him slide. Cause I ain't into doing shit that'll jeopardize my integrity, but niggas better recognize I never hesitate to make the weapon rise. On the sight of me, half rappers petrified. If it's all fucking, I don't wanna rectify. No, I'd rather go through it just to get through it. 50 shot drum on the glizzy, nigga, let's get to it. Gorilla Forge, this real Philly. Soft ass new wave, why they don't feel Philly? See, we forgot what we stand for. It's music for the trenches, I don't do it for the dance floor. If you ain't solid, what I need you as a fan for. This nigga's lady like, fuck is you a man for? 250 raws with the vision we're paying for. Sell it all circles, I'ma charge them all a grand for. I'm still plugged in, but I don't speak about it. Hide the cheese from the rats that squeak about it. My name clean, tell these lames I tweet about it. Mash or creep about it, some go to sleep about it.
Wait till I hit me with these bricks of this new shit, though. Peep how that flow come in, you know what I'm saying? Bet you jump back on my dick.
Yeah, I'm back with these suckers, don't work me. Rap's my house, I don't want no company. These pillow top soft niggas too comfy. All you know pussies a bleed, I do it monthly. Get checked off the hit list. Mention for your favorite, I'm saving them on my wish list. Name them, bet I defame them. Expose them, nobody stacked in the streets claim them. When I was in the mix, you was in the window. I played on the strip, you played on Nintendo. Bishop with the juice, no grew up Eddie Winslow. I used to play the Dickie, none of Steve Square and Kenzo. Slide through my iPod, scoop my little bimbo. Say she love a man, she call me a special friend, no. I don't give a fuck about her, I pretend, no. Call a bitch Lil Fish, Gucci on swim, no. Said I missed my wave, fuck wrong with them, no. I was never surfing, killing shit, person. Forge, I'm a fucking legend, nigga, search him. They don't wanna verse him, top 5 verse him, jump.
Hey, 10 of us, we moving as one. I'm so proud of who I become. You might think I'm taking some lumps. Only if we talking about sums, yeah. Intentions are pure. They cannot tell me relax. My mentions are jokes, but they never give me the facts. This isn't that. Can't be ignoring the stats. Based off of that, they gotta run me the max. They gotta run me the max. They gotta double the racks. They had it set up for real, but they didn't come with the slaps. When I heard the shit, I was skipping through that. If I get a trip and it's not coming back, I don't understand. These niggas gotta adapt. You know where I'm at. I put the 6 on the map. This shorty was bad, she wanted a van. I promise it's not in my lap. My money is young, I promise I'm old. I promise I'm bridging the gap. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hey, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Niggas provoke, this shit ain't a joke, man, nobody playing. He's at the top, and he's at the top, but nobody's staying. These niggas around, but they ain't around, you know what I'm saying? Say that they down when they shit it down, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, hey, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yo, get close enough to hold smell like a kilo still. First album 26, I ain't need no deal. Already a blood legend, I ain't need no shine. First rollie flooded out, I ain't see no time. Whoa, stand up niggas, we only bucket indictments. Dope boys, off-white, looking like soft white on them. You know what I'm saying? We in the building, we came from a billion, ain't nobody playing. Live every word that I'm rapping, say I lost 90 bricks and it happened. You probably wouldn't believe everything that you're seeing right now if it wasn't live action. I ain't on the gram, they record who I am. God to these dope boys, how you not be a whole fan? I'm only should've been, I'm what the dream didn't become. If Alpo didn't snitch, niggas would be like, yo, I got your president tweeting, I won't even meet with him. Y'all kill X, listen and live. Streets is done. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you, and I need you, and I'm down for you always. KB, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you, and I need you, and I'm down for you. Money, Benny. This shit got me in my feelings. Gotta be real with it. Yeah. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you, and I need you, and I'm down for you always. KB, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you, and I need you, and I'm down for you always. Look, the new me is really still the real me. I swear you gotta feel me before they try and kill me. They gotta make some choices, they running out of options. Cause I've been going off and they don't know when to stop. And when you get to top and I see that you've been learning. And when I take you shopping, you spend it like you earned it. And when you popped off on your ex, he deserved it. I thought you would've won from the jump, that confirmed it. Track money, Benny, ay. I buy you champagne, but you love some Henny. From the block like you Jenny, ay. I know you special, girl, cause I know too many. Risha, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you, and I need you, and I'm down for you always. JT, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you, and I need you, and I'm down for you always.
Two bad bitches and we kissing in a rave. Kissing in a rave. Kissing in a rave. I need that black card in the code to the safe. Code to the safe. Code to the safe.
I show 'em how to network. But that Netflix and chill, what's your net worth?
Cause I want you, and I need you, and I'm down for you always. And I'm down for you always. And I'm down for you, down for you, down for you always.
I got a new boy and that nigga Trey.
Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you, and I need you, and I'm down for you always. KB, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want
just like you. Tell that trick I don't like you. Ain't nothing to it. Real one. Ain't nothing to it. Boss. Ain't nothing to it. Real one. Ain't nothing to it. I boss. Real one. I'm a boss.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
100 million crib, 3 million watch, all facts, no cap false. You not a boss, you got a boss. Getting jerked, that shit hurts, I take it personally. Rather work for the man than to work with me. Just so they can pretend they on my level, that shit is irking to me. Pride always goeth before the fall, almost certainly. It's disturbing what I gross.
What I gross.
Survey says you're not even close. Everybody's bosses till it's time to pay for the office. To them invoices separate the men from the boys. Over here we measure success for how many people successful next to you. Here we say you broke if everybody is broke except for you. Boss.
Ain't nothing to it. Real one. Ain't nothing to it. Boss. Ain't nothing to it. Real one. Ain't nothing to it. I boss. Real one. I'm a boss. Oh yeah. Ain't nothing to it. I boss about my mama whip. My great-great-grandchildren already rich. That's a lot of brown turn on your Forbes list. Frolicking around my compound on my fortress. Oh, I be riding around with my seat reclining. Dropping my daughter off at school every morning. We slamming car doors. I be trolling on these bum boys. You ain't talking about nothing, I ain't got no time. Step my money fast and go fast like a Lambo. I be jumping out the stage, oh, jumping, hey. Crowd better save, oh. I can't believe we made it. This is what we made. This is what we thankful. This is what we thankful. I can't believe we made it. This is different. Hey, hell, seen a crowd going ape shit. Give me my check. Put some respect on my check. Pay me in equity. Watch me reverse out of dicks. He got a bad bitch. We live in lavish. I get expensive fabrics. I got expensive habits. He wanna go away. He likes to roll away. He wanna be with me. He wanna give me that vitamin D. Ice ornaments. Ice style tournaments. You ain't on to this. Don't think they own to this. But I'm a jet. Shut down Khalid. Philippe Patek. Get off my dick. Give me the ball, give me the ball. Take a top shift. Call my girls and put them all on a spaceship. Hang one night with Beyonce, I'll make you famous. Have you ever seen the stage going ape shit? Step my money fast and go fast like my Lambo. Jumping off the stage, oh, jumping, hey. Crowd better save, oh. I can't believe we made it. This is what we made. This is what we thankful. This is what we thankful. I can't believe we made it. This is different. Have you ever seen a crowd going ape shit?
I'm a gorilla in the fucking coop, finna pull up in the zoo. I'm like Chief Keef, meet Rafiki, who been lying king to you. Woo. Pocket watch it like kangaroos. Tell these clowns we ain't amused. Nana clips for that monkey business. 4-5 got change for you. Motorcades when we came through. Presidential with the planes too. When better get you with the residential. Undefeated with the cane too. I said no to the Super Bowl. You need me, I don't need you. Every night we in the end zone. Tell the NFL we in stadiums too. Last night was a fucking zoo. Stage diving in a pool of people. Ran through Liverpool like a fucking Beatle. Smoke Gorilla Glue like it's fucking legal. Tell the Grammys, fuck that 0 for 8 shit. Have you ever seen a crowd going ape shit?
Step my money fast and go fast like my Lambo. Jumping off the stage, oh, jumping, hey. Crowd better save, oh. I can't believe we made it. This is what we made. This is what we thankful. This is what we thankful. I can't believe we made it. This is different. Have you ever seen a crowd going ape shit? Haters in danger. Whole lot of gangin', 35 change. I don't give a damn about the fame. can be tapping my ring. Popping, I'm popping, my bitches are popping. We go to the dealer and cop it all. Sipping my favorite alcohol. Got me so lit, I need Tylenol. All of my people I pray I'm on. I finna would wanna see the stars. Sending the missiles out. Drinking my inhibitions out. 250 for the rich and meal. Yeah. Living the field. My body make jiggle go near. Man, my mama, my lord, my shield. Look at my jewelry, I'm lethal. These diamonds on me, they see through. I'm a march and they wishing they equal. I got M's like the back of Ibiza. Give me the ball, give me the ball. Take a top shift. Call my girls and put them all on a spaceship. Hang one night with Beyonce, I'll make you famous. Have you ever seen a crowd going ape shit? Step my money fast and go. Fast like a Lambo. I be jumping off the stage, ho. Crowd better save her. I can't believe we made it. This is what we're thankful for. I can't believe we made it. Have you ever seen the crowd going ape shit? Fast and go.
Yo, thank you. Come on, everybody have a seat. Come on, relax. Like, yo,
What's
that
up?
shit right there was ape shit. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Yeah,
If
that's
you been
my shit
living
right now.
Underneath a rock, you haven't heard that joint and it's exclusive. It's your first time hearing it? No? You know what I'm saying? But Beyonce getting back to the motherfucking bars on that
That's
joint
my
now.
shit right now.
Listen, let's talk about it, man. Like, you think she wrote that shit? You think she wrote her own? You think
Yeah.
Beyonce wrote her own shit? A Hove is behind that.
You know, I heard a few people say they think, Jay writing and all that. You gotta look like,
The music playing in the background?
yeah, that's a beat.
Okay.
There you go.
That sound good.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So, as far as with Beyonce, like, she's not new to the game. And this rap game is not what the rap game was. If the rap game was what the rap game was, and she just had these crazy bars, you'd be like, hold up. You know what I'm saying? She rapping some regular shit. Then it's not nothing that's like far-fetched. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got bread. They can talk about money. They can talk about this, talk about that, like, and put it together. She been doing her thing, and it's nothing. What she's doing is nothing that they don't call trap soul already. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's easy.
That's what I'm about to say. It's not really like hard to rap now.
Yeah,
Anyway.
it's not
Like, you
hard
know
to
what I'm
rap.
saying? And then on top of that, like, she Beyonce. She could say whatever the fuck she want to say.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people was kicking that old Hove writing this shit. But I think if Hove wrote this shit, the shit would have been way.
It would have been.
It would have been way different.
My whole thing is, I don't think that if you listen to what, first of all, we've been listening to Hove since fucking 96.
Rockefeller, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to like lyrics that Jay would say, we know what Jay would say. We know how he would put a bar together, and the stuff that she's saying, like I said, it's real. I mean, it's bossy, but it's regular, and that's regular for them. And they lifestyle. You feel what I'm saying? And she was talking about the streets and what she did on the streets and, all of this stuff, how she was toting guns and all type. You know what I'm saying? Then it would be a hold up. But it's not a red flag to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really think it's, that it's her. And plus, at the end of the day, if Ho wrote something and she didn't deliver it right or it doesn't sound right, that's a blow on him. But if people don't take it well, like, that shit was, he can easily say, well, that's what she wanted to do. She wrote it. That was her expressing herself. They can easily spin it.
Right.
Versus it being him and people don't take the verse well. You know what I'm saying? So that's my opinion.
Yeah.
I think it's her.
Yeah, I think it's her too. Because at the end of the night, she was just talking all this boss, like, you know what I'm saying, chick shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
And plus, she Beyonce. Like, it ain't nothing that You know what I'm saying? These rappers nowadays are saying that she ain't just say better than what they were saying. This shit
Yeah.
and she had Migos on the track. So when Migos on the track with you, you ain't gotta say nothing.
Yeah, they high, and that's another thing too because
Shout out to the Migos. That was major for being on this album.
yeah, I mean, and they didn't do shit. That's the whole thing. But
But
that's
they killed it. And they
yeah,
got
but that's
paid.
what I said about the music now. When you listening to the feel of music now, and for me to hear now, I'm not even going to say no names, but a few rappers that was on, and now would tell me this a young man's game. Like nigga,
Like Hov 62 years.
you know what I'm saying? Like.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a way around everything, and Hov took the way that I didn't even have a conversation with Hov, and he did exactly what I've been telling niggas to do before he decided to do it.
What's that?
Like for one, when he did like, what was the joint, Keys and all that. Like when he did them joints, he did his verses, and then he let them saucy niggas do the hooks.
Put the sauce on it.
You know what I'm saying? Like. You know, so you still had the same feel, and he didn't break stride. You know what I'm saying? He didn't break character. He was still Jay at the end of the day. You can't say he was trying to sound like somebody, or he trying to sound like Future. He trying to sound like, nah, he was still Jay.
Right.
And then he just gave us the sound that we looking for now. Let them get on there and act the fool, hey, and all that. Let them do all that. That way I can still be me at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Finish, I'm gonna hop on his verse.
Yeah. So he let them run on the joint, you know what I'm saying? Do all the little hype ad-libs and, you know, the hook and all that. And he came in and laid his verses. You know, then he did it again, like with the top back joint. You know, he was still Hov, but... Hey, like let them get on there, let them do them, and I can still, you know, do what I do, you know, and that's what I was trying to tell people. Like even the artists that I know that was telling me this is a young man's game. Okay, if you got bars, we know you got bars. Like this Philly, we known for bars.
Right.
So y'all was on because of the bars. That don't mean now you have to sit back and dab on a song. Let them young niggas do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's put that formula together, and you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what chemists do. They put stuff together, you know what I'm saying, and make it happen. You don't have to just, you know, put your shit out. Let's mix this and see what this sound like. I don't care what you're trying to make, cologne or whatever. You mix some shit up, you know, until it smell good.
Right, you whipping that shit up.
You know what I'm saying? So... That's what I was trying to tell niggas to do, but they didn't get that part. Now Hov is doing it, and it's not like you seen like with Fat Joe going all that time. Then Fat Joe come back, top the charts soon as he come back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But
So
that's what Fat Joe do. I think Fat Joe got a bunch of #1 hit singles.
Nah, but when he came back with that All the Way Up joint, that was the sound.
Yeah.
You know, that was the sound.
Yeah.
He didn't come back and like he still laid his verses and all that,
How
but
he regularly do.
yeah, but them hooks and all that, you got to give people their attention span shit now. You know what I'm saying? Like, because if you feeling the vibe of the song, if you feeling the energy, and you would listen to the verse. But if you all lyrical on the verse, you go Nas on the verse, you going, you know what I'm saying? I mean, on the hook, you going to lose them. You know, so I mean, but as long as you're giving the people what they right now it comes to it's like it's a fact now. See how radio and all that shit works is they give you this shit so much until you like it. They keep playing it so much until you're like, yo, that's my shit.
Right, you learned the words.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So well,
an accident.
Now we accustomed to this sound, and then it's not like before when we had all of these other, a bunch of labels, a bunch of different sounds. You know, where we can listen to the radio, and you might hear a song one time, and you have to wait all day to hear that song again. Like you didn't hear that song like back to back. Like they do now. Like now they playing the same song like every hour. You will flip to another station, 3 stations, and the song is on. That's what they give us now. But before we had so many different sounds and so many different people, it'd go from a West Coast to a down south to a New York. You know what I'm saying? Like it was crazy. And then you listening, especially like when we had to get our tapes ready.
Right. The toilet paper and the tape and shit.
You know what I'm saying? We had to wait for that song. We didn't know. We might hear that song during the day. We fuck with it. We might have to wait till 9 o'clock till that countdown come to hear that joint again. You know, and now they're giving us everything so much, so we become accustomed to the sound that we got now. And Hov did the right thing. Like, Hov still being Hov, but he letting the futures and all that get on there and put the sauce on it.
All the juice, all the sauce, all the swag, all the dab.
Yeah.
All that old cool shit.
Yeah, all that. And it didn't take away from him.
Never did, because, you know what I'm saying, he letting them do all that.
What's up? We was looking for you. Come in here for a minute.
Our engineer is here, you know what I'm saying? Mr. $35.99 an hour.
Yeah, we needed your help. We got that route over there.
The man
you know
with the beats.
Ken Beats. Try to hook it to this joint right here, to this computer or something. Or take it in the back. We need some Wi-Fi.
Some Wi-Fi.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Technical
shout out Ken Beats in the building. What's up though? You come out, that water look good as shit.
That water look cold as shit. The coldest water in the building. It's hot than a motherfucking
Yeah. Oh man, yeah, that water. As soon as he came in, so I'm looking at the bottle. And you know what's funny? That I'm looking at the bottle. You ever seen beer when it was cold? You be like, yo, that beer look good as shit. Like, first of all, to me, beer nasty as shit.
I'm about to say that I hate beer.
Anything this cold tastes good.
Yeah, I said that about the Diet Pepsi. I remember.
That's because that's the only motherfucker that came out. Like,
no, yeah,
wasting my money.
Smurf came in with, damn, they gave me a Diet Pepsi. Like, give it here, bring it in. I threw that shit in the freezer. Let it get the frost on it. And fucked it up.
Pepsi Premium.
Yeah. All right, cool.
All right.
Here and there stealing.
Also on my
nah, you good.
Runs, you know what I'm saying, running around this week, like, you know what I'm saying. It was a movie that came out this weekend. I had slid down to the Trocadero. It was a dope event. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy the Saint. This is a movie called The Trap. That joint just came out, so that's something that you definitely want to check out. You know what I'm saying? He put all Philly artists in that joint. You know what I'm saying? It's about the trap, man. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of dope artists in that joint. So, like, you definitely want to check that joint out. Urban Film. Jimmy the Saint. He wrote a lot of books and make a lot of moves, man. So that's definitely something that you want to link up with. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you go see that shit. It's a must see. And my man Gutter Films was, you know what I'm saying, on that on a project. You know what I'm saying? So how we carry that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all fam. You know what I'm saying? But the trap.
I'm glad we got both of them in the building right now because I'm about to sit here. I need some shit done.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
you know how many niggas be put on the spot on the mic? Like, get the mic real quick.
Yeah, get the mic. Come on, plug that mic up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Get in front of the mic. I gotta ask you
we
something.
all the way live, man.
yeah. You know, like, we got a lot of listeners, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, get that mic real quick.
You know
so,
right now, about 300 of them that's listening in, like, actively, like, right now across the world.
Yeah. But, and I said earlier, we got a lot of stuff about the drop. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we got the whole Uncontrolled brand about the drop, starting off with the Uncontrolled Substance album and the Uncontrolled clothing line. That's both of them dropping 8/18/18. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on with my phone, but it's popping right now. Woo!
That shit doing a Tootsie. That's doing a wild Tootsie out there.
Yeah, but it's stressing me out right now.
God damn.
This better be money. I swear.
That shit doing one thing.
It better be money. You know, but we need some commercials done. So since I got both of y'all cameramen in the building, we need some commercials. You know what I'm saying? Like for the gram and all that. I need some Get a mic. I need your yes.
Yeah, I need this shit to be clear on air. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Abstract Films in the building. Gutter Films in the building.
People.
Yeah, I mean, we can start working.
Introduce yourself to the people.
Yeah, this official Peanut.
Yeah.
Abstract Films, DMP.
Who else we got in the building?
Gutter Films 215.
Yeah, give them your Instagram.
My Instagram, official Peanut, OFFICL Peanut, DMP _photography _abstract films.
Yeah, Gutter Films 215.
See how you put people on the contract on the air? Like, nigga, it was you. You gave us all your information. It was you.
Right.
That's how you lock niggas in. Nah, but on some shit, we need I need some commercials and stuff like that. That we need to get something done ASAP.
We can make it happen.
Work
I
today.
kinda do need some help though. Feel me?
Yeah,
I want to lock in today.
I'm a one man person. Like I need.
Yeah, so we start making some calls and stuff like that. We definitely I started getting the merchandise and all that stuff together. You know what I mean? So we can do the actual photo shoot for the clothing line as soon as I go get that shit pressed up and get that right. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta get back there and find which one we're gonna shoot for a single for the album. I think I'm gonna do a push. I might drop like 7 or 8 joints on there. I was gonna do how many we discussed before? Was it 10 for the album? What I was gonna do, 10? Cause I think we got, how many got? Like 7 or something like that. I think we got about 7. Yeah, we got about. I know we about done. I might try to record like 2 more joints just because to make sure we got the numbers to where as though we actually have a whole album and not considered an EP. I love this game now. Mm-hmm. I love this game now because when I was coming, you had to put 32 songs, the intro. We need an intro, outro, skits. You know what I'm saying? Like, outro. I love this music game now. You know what I'm saying? So, but 18. Also, we announced before we got the new DJ NI. Yeah. We about to put him in. Yeah, we about to put him to work officially. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all look out for that because we definitely about to put him to work on the DJ side of things. DJs don't get. I know how y'all are. You feel what I'm saying? I know how y'all DJs are. Relax though.
And I'm coming to take it over, man. Like, not only rap, you know what I'm saying, not only radio, but we doing everything. Parties, baby showers, barbecues, bar mitzvahs, you know what I'm saying? Like, slumber parties and old folks, everything. I got, you know what I'm saying? We're going to carry that shit.
Yeah, we're going to get it happen. We're going to make it happen because, for one, you know what I'm saying, nigga, I'm getting old.
Oh man, he trying to pass down the torch and shit.
Yeah, I'm kidding. Nah, but on some real shit. I'm not gonna say it's a young man's game, but at the end of the day, it's a lot of shit right now that can be done, and strength is in numbers. You know what I'm saying? So we can do it to where as though everything is not on me no more. We can get it popping. We can definitely make some shit happen. Cause I got a movie idea too. So. Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna sit down with y'all so we can get this movie shot. We gotta get moving.
Yeah, that's the way, man.
Yeah, we gotta get moving. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So, yeah, and we gotta get back to that TV show too, man. We gotta do that, John. We like that shit.
Yeah, listen, that was the one.
That was the one, man. You know what I'm saying?
We can't give it to him, but I'm telling you, that was that show.
I'm about to say, what kind is even? We can't give it to them.
We can't give it to y'all.
Because before, you know what I mean, like, I was pissed because some shit, you know what I'm saying? Then, when you talking to people and you trying to build, and then they go and try to build their own shit.
Yeah, they take your brick, they start stealing your bricks and trying to.
Yeah. When you tell somebody something, they're like, ooh.
Like, I already got all the bricks and the cement and all the tools and shit. They start packing that shit in their truck. Like, I got a spot that we can make our own fucking house.
But what's crazy is there's a few people that was like, yo, that shit not going, man. it look alright right now, but that shit, and that it came and went. I ain't hear nothing else for real.
Because it wasn't thought of. It was a stolen. It was stolen thoughts. And you know how it is when you steal some shit and you get it home.
Yeah, it looked good. It was like a stolen car. It looked good. Then they went and crashed that bitch into the wall.
Or did the motherfucker come looking for the shit?
Yeah. I started to go look for my shit. It's all good though. Like I said, I think I'm about to get to that. I got so much shit, that we need to be doing. And like I said, like right now, I think I really need to sit down with everybody to, the team. We need to start getting some shit together, so we can make some shit happen. ABM 101 is good. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to everybody that's tuned in right now, everywhere around the world. Don't forget we got that ABM 101 South coming. It's definitely coming. It's in the works. Also, I think it's only going to be called ABM 101 South until I make this other move that I've been talking to somebody in Baltimore. I think we about to put one in Baltimore. We're going to put one in Virginia. We're going to do like 5 like right away. It's just that North Carolina is next. We got to be like the Black Inca.
The Black Inca Radio.
Yeah, Black Inca Radio. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do this. You know what I'm saying?
Expansion.
Yeah. So we definitely gotta make it happen. And I fuck with y'all. So we definitely gotta make it happen. So now that I got y'all on the contract.
Voice contract.
Yeah.
Got you on a VoIP.
Yeah, you know what's crazy, right? Somebody told me one time, and y'all do this, y'all businessmen too. You know what I mean? I always give away, some game. You know what I mean? They say it's to be sold, not to be told. But I be trying to, I be trying to tell y'all it's so much shit you can do. Like with me, I started off really, even though I was a DJ, but I was taking care of a lot of business for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And it's easy to take care of business and to hold people to shit. You know what I'm saying? Like all y'all artists out there that's tuned in and all that. For one, let me talk to the artists for a second. Because I tell a lot of artists this. Because I see y'all keep going to YouTube and, grabbing beats and, and all of this stuff and stealing. Listen, like, for one, let's reach out to these producers. A lot of them don't want a lot of money. I mean, I'm not taking away from the producer. It's just the business. You know what I'm saying? Like, reach out. See how much they want. If it's too much, move on. Find something else. You know what I'm saying? But you want to be able to get paid off of it. Right. So if you want to get paid off of what you're doing, then make the proper moves. Go find out who these producers are. See what they want. See what y'all can work out to make something happen. You feel what I'm saying? Because a lot of times you can take, I'm going to give y'all an example. What was that OT? Not Pusha. What was that joint he put out? Coco, I think it was.
I'm in love with the Coco.
Yeah, he did that joint. He found it was a YouTube beat.
That was a YouTube beat?
That was a YouTube beat. But he paid $200 for the beat.
Okay.
And it sold 2 million.
Damn.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So just imagine if he wouldn't have gave the boy $200. Imagine what he would have owed that producer. When that producer would have reached back out and said, "That's my shit."
Millions of dollars.
You know
right, and he'd have been getting all that, he'd have been collecting all that money because if his shit is right, his business right, he's getting paid.
Yeah, he's going to get paid. You know what I mean? So, sometimes it was $200, but he felt like this was the one. He took it and made it to an anthem and put it out. And the
producer boy still, he made so he still made out. He was known as when people started copping beats from him.
Yeah, but and that's the thing too. Like y'all producers and all that shit. Y'all got to stop thinking about the right now, especially when you're not doing shit for real right now. Like somebody told me, it was a photographer. And they told me, like, yo, I'm booked up until July. I'm like, yeah, but you're only getting $50. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like, let's keep it a bean. You know what I'm saying? Like, you booked up, but the thing about it is that we talking about making moves to where as though when you booked up and when you telling somebody I'm booked up, and your numbers and everything is crazy. That's when it's really, you know what I'm saying? Like,
really real.
You really booked up. Shit, really real.
Right.
You're not worried about somebody else trying to book you. If somebody say, just like with me, if I tell somebody, I'm booked on such and such day, I don't have to sit back and be like, damn, I probably can get more if I do this gig right here, because I know I'm already good. I got what I wanted from the rip, from the person that I'm already booked with.
Right. People settle for less.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I make sure my shit is straight to where there's no regrets. You know what I mean? So if you take care of your business, you be good. You know what I'm saying? So y'all got to start taking care of y'all business, like, especially with these beats and all that, because that's like with that 200. Like if somebody said they want 200, you can afford 200, and you feel as though that's a good beat or whatever, you invested in yourself. You rather 200 or somebody come back and be like, yo, I need 200,000 for that joint now.
Right. We see what you just made.
Yeah, and they can get it. And they can get it. You know what I mean? So make sure, you know, your business is straight and all that. You know what I'm saying? But what I was saying about the contracts is, you know, that's how I was fucking with you. You know, y'all my boys. You feel what I'm saying? But still, at the end of the day, if I wanted to say, yo, like, y'all locked in, I can do it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's documented. Like, we live right now, then as soon as this shit is done, it's on demand. It's documented. You know what I mean? So I do that too in text messages and everything. Like somebody told me, like, I said I try to make it like, nah, nigga, like this contract we made through this text message said you was supposed to be here. Period. It wasn't no favor. We was talking, right? And I said, yo, are you sure you coming before I do this live? I'm putting everything in the text message and made him agree. Made him agree to all the terms that we was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because even though, you know, even if I'm asking you for a favor, but this favor can affect my business. You know, so you got to make sure if you trying to lock somebody in and that shit going to affect your business or even anything that you doing. You could be having an event and you talking to the DJ, he might say, yo, no, I got you. I'll be there. Even if he's not charging no money, you got to hold them to that. Because a party with no DJ is not a party. You fucked. So you gotta hold people to shit. And then another thing too, like when I tell people, especially with the artists and stuff like that that's getting these beats, and I did it plenty of times, especially like in the days when we was really running and we was really getting like hundreds and hundreds of beats like on a regular basis. I just want them to rap on it. All right, well, hun, take this $1. You said you gave it to us, so there shouldn't be no problem with you taking this $1. That $1 makes it business. It's final. You sold it. It's not yours no more. This beat belong to us. You know what I'm saying? The smallest things get people locked in. It gets your business handled, and it keeps you out of a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So there's so many ways to go about this shit. And I know this show I'm not preaching, you know what I'm saying, but, you know, as far as with me, thank you. Yeah, it had to remind me, because remember I supposed to call Crack at 8 o'clock, so I ain't going to call him on the dot, you know what I mean, but I'm going to ease out in a few and go holler at him, you know what I'm saying, but like I said, I know we have a lot of artists that be listening to this show, and I got so many artists that be in my DM and everything, yo, OG, you looking to man or something? Nah, I'm done, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying?
And another thing, man, like that word, that term, that management shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people get the management part misconstrued. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't even know what the manager's job is to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? People think that the manager is like your dad or like your financial like sponsor or something. Like,
they think the manager's supposed to pay for everything.
The manager is not supposed to pay for everything. The manager actually shouldn't even be paying
for nothing.
Anything.
Yeah, you supposed to be paying the manager.
You actually supposed to be paying your manager.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not out of your pocket, but out of the money that you know that the shit that he sets up for you. Your manager sets some shit up for you. You go knock it down, and he charge you a fee. You know what I'm saying? That's how that business works. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if you do got a manager and he paying for shit and he sponsoring you and he doing all that shit, that's you know what I'm saying? That's love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because
that my time
loves you. He loves you.
Nah, because my thing is
he really believes in you.
Like my
your
thing,
ass.
Yeah, my thing is because even in the game, you know, like when I was in the game heavy, like it was shit that I paid for. It was shit that I set up and we was getting money. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but I do certain shit because at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, that was my bread I put out. There's nothing you can say. That was my bread. I invested in that. You know what I'm saying? So, and that be the thing when y'all got managers that y'all calling y'all managers, but they putting out the money. That's why, you know, when we started the management company here, you know, we told people like this is not just management. This is management, artist development, and everything. Because for one, y'all don't have no fucking money. Like that's one. So I know I'm gonna be putting out the money. So that no longer just puts me in a manager's category. I'm investing in you. You know, I'm investing in your career. But yeah, like it's a lot of work, you know. So yeah, and a lot of people think that's what the managers are supposed to be doing anyway. That's not the case, and we have to tell people like, nah, I'm here to take care of your business.
Right.
Like, period. I'm here to make sure you straight. I'm here to make sure you don't get fucked. Right. And the thing about with this game is everybody's gonna get fucked in some type of way, but at least I'm here to make sure they use Vaseline.
Like, hey, put a condom on.
Gotta make sure everything's straight. Copyright.
I like how Bow Wow carrying it. Like he put a post up on Instagram saying like, I'm my own manager. I book my own radio interviews and this and that. So I take on all the profit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like,
I mean,
but he's not really doing it.
At this point, he should. I mean, he should
know,
be.
like, you know what I mean?
You know, so he's been in the game, you know, 20, almost, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
as long as we've been.
But how that works is, like, how that works is, it's like, when you got a situation like that, you still got a girl, you got somebody else.
You still got somebody that's handling
you still have
the emails.
Yeah, you still have somebody because for one,
physically managed.
yeah, because for one, you can't go and take them phone calls. You feel what I'm saying? Especially you at a certain level of your career, you talking to everybody that call all the bullshit calls.
Yeah.
You know how many bullshit calls we go through?
That shit's stressful.
Right.
How many bullshit text messages and, you know what I'm saying, like.
Niggas bullshitting on the conference call.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So.
I don't even, like, tolerate the bullshit no more. I'll be on conference calls like they be like yeah, like and there be so much bullshit that I don't even like I don't even like accept it until a motherfucker call for the follow up. Like, yo, we still going to do that. I'm like, oh shit. Well, I'm surprised that, you know what I'm saying. I'm not even surprised that you bullshitted. I'm surprised that you really like calling to come through. Oh,
yeah.
word.
You see me like somebody say something. Somebody say something. I'll be like, all right, you know, that's what's up.
Like
I hear you. I always hear you.
Yeah, I hear you.
But that shit means nothing to me until you do what it is you said you was going to do. Like when you say you're trying to do something, okay, well, this is what it's going to cost. This is going to be the deposit. If you don't have it right now, then I don't care if it's with me DJing. I say, yo, like, they're like, yo, well, how much is going to cost you? Well, it's going to cost you $500. All right, cool. Yeah, all right, so you got to make sure you give me half up front, then it's the other half on the right. Well, all right, I'm going to let you know right now. I heard you. I hear you saying you locked me in, but you're not locked in. Yeah. Until you give me my bread.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? That's when you locked in. Because when somebody else come and say, yo, you got your July such and such over here, sure do. You got the 250? You know what I'm saying? Like, because they ready to do business.
Right. Now.
Yeah, so that be my whole thing, you know, so, you know, but it's crazy, but a lot of people say, you know, they manage themselves and stuff like that. You can, but to a certain extent. And then the thing about with a manager, you know, especially like me, like, especially like with State Property, like all of these dudes, you know, like, I don't even, half of them now that have I don't even know who their managers are. Because I don't go through them. Yeah. I call niggas' cell phone like, yo, I need you at such and such. How much you going? They be like, nigga, how much you want? Shit. They don't know what the
price.
Yeah, they don't. Right, because now I'm looking like, what's my price, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, what you going to charge me?
I did that with a couple artists I reached out to for my tour.
Like,
yeah.
You gotta talk to my manager.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Is like, they can't tell me. Oh, well, you gotta, you know, well, talk to some. I'm like, I'm not trying to hear that shit. What the fuck is my price?
Right.
You know, but that's the thing. Like when you know people and stuff like that, like you gotta have managers and stuff in place because that keeps you from having to do shit like that. Now, if you have a relationship with certain people where you know, that's like when Shelly Adam was here, he came to do the song for the album. He said, "Yo, I'm gonna do it for you. You know, I charge for this shit. You can pull this card. Can't nobody else pull this card." You know what I'm saying? I'm looking like, all right. You know, like I know this. Yeah, I know how much niggas charge and all that. But the thing about it too, one thing about me, I always made sure, you know, even if somebody is not charging me. And this happens a lot. You might not be charging me, but if somebody comes to me that needs a service that you provided, I'm going to make sure you get gigs. You know, or if I come up off of what it is that you did, now it's time to break down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to make sure everybody good. That's why I never had no problem getting none of them, because even though they're not going to give me a price, they know I'm not going to, he go a nickel, and you charge $5,000, I'm giving you $500. You know what I'm saying? That's disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Like, even to the craft. You know what I mean? So, you know, I still make sure that it's a respectable number. You know, so. But like I said, but when it comes to stuff like that, you just can't be talking to people. So you need management. But, like, right. These little niggas that just started rapping, like, last week. Like, yo, holla at my manager. Like, nigga, bye. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to your manager for what?
And it's crazy that you say that because...
Right.
Artists out there.
That's real shit.
On my cipher. Talk to my manager. The manager talked to the manager and never came to pay for the cipher. It's like, what's the purpose of you contacting the manager for?
Because his manager had to call his manager.
Right.
Like, you call his manager and shit like, oh, you got to talk to my manager. Like, nigga, I thought you was the man. Yeah, I got a manager.
I paid him and everything. I said, bro, you not know.
Not the manager, my man.
Yeah.
My man, that's my manager.
Yeah.
But that, you know what I'm saying? That's what, you know, how some people, sometimes you gotta carry it though. Like, you gotta refer people to your manager so you can sort out all the bullshit so you can get paid, especially with like relationships that you got. It's like certain people that call me, like, it's like, I can't, like, I usually get this, but this,
yeah, that's how it is.
Family, like, that's why it's like almost like family.
See, you got me. And what, like, you got me. No,
yeah, so
I'm
I
a manager.
Motherfucker to you, like,
yeah. So like, now me, if somebody called me,
hurt your feelings.
Yeah, because somebody called me and like, yo, I'm trying to all right, this is what it's gonna cost. All right, but yeah, that's my man. We went to school together. I understand that.
I understand that.
But this is what it's gonna cost you. Like, damn, that's a discount. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna look out for you. This is the lookout number. Even though you knew your lookout number, if you would have talked to him directly, would have been totally different. But right. This is your lookout number because he has proper representation.
Right. And there was no way around it.
Because I don't know you. I didn't go to your school. So we didn't go to school together. This is what it's going to cost you. You know, so.
But you already know it's the Back to the Bar show. We about to get into some more exclusive music. You know what I'm saying? Prayers going up, man, to my nigga Lil Nizzy, man. Do for self. South Philly, what's the deal, man? This shit right here called Carry the Drip. This my shit.
Hey, that probably take him.
Shit my own way. Yeah, nigga, I gotta get paid. I carry
wrist, they tripping.
Give me a little something to remember. Tryna make love in the sprinter. Quit you drop a nigga like Kimber. Looking like a right swipe on Tinder. Shit on these hoes. Let up my wrist on these hoes. Now I look down on these bitches. I do like I'm on stilts on these hoes. But get baby daddy right now. And the man got cake by the pound. Go down, eat it up, don't drown. Make the cheese in a bow, how it sounds. I got that gushy, yeah that's a fact, but I never been pussy. I've been that bitch in pajamas with footies, one MVP, and I'm still a rookie like whoop. I gotta work on my anger, might kill a bitch with my fingers. I gotta stay out of Gucci, I'm finna run out of hangers. Is she a stripper, a rapper, a singer? I'm busting blacks in a belly, my tiger. Right through your hood like bitch, I'm the mayor. You not my bitch, then bitch you a liar. Came through drippin', drip drip. Came through drippin', drip drip. Came through drippin', drip drip. Diamonds on my wrist, they drippin'. Ice.
Came through drippin', drip drip. Came through drippin', drip drip. Came through drippin', drip drip. Diamonds on my wrist, they drippin'. Bitch, you a thought ain't trickin'. Put her on the knee, make her lick it. Protect on my wrist and it glistening. The bitch got mad, I dissed her. Shawty, you ain't nothing to a rich nigga. I put a check on a bitch nigga. Fuck your whole set and your click, nigga. Got a gang full of dud, it's a broke niggas. Diamonds on me, what's the price? I'm not getting involved with the hype. I'm too rich to get into a fight. 50 racks got my chin fitting tight. Pay that price and them boys come and wipe you. We had to dispose of the diaper. Yeah, we trap every week, every night. Where my movie too smooth, no indictment. Yeah, figures all lightning. 57, 90 in his biting. When I got a meal, I got excited. For the cash, I'ma turn to Michael Myers. But guess keep dripping, dropping. My wrist all liquid, watch it. Told a bitch, jump on my dick and pop it. Yeah, get a little bit to deposit.
Came through drippin', drip drip. Came through drippin', drip drip. Came through drippin', drip drip. Diamonds on my wrist, they drippin'.
Bitch, you a thought ain't trickin'. Put her on the knee, make her lick it. Protect on my wrist and it glistening. Bitch got mad, I dissed her. Take off.
Came through drip, drip. I ain't never slipping, I'm a fan fit. Fucking with a $250,000 nigga with a feeling. What the mission nigga, they be telling off a squilling. Splash, took a bit to Piccadilly, water in my ear, give a nigga wet willy. Came through drip, just feeling. Fucking with the bag, tryna get my niggas all a million. Stack it to the ceiling, shooting the civilians. Under one dealer, I can make a killer. Bass, can you smell it when I back seal it? Flat nigga throw it up, don't care about your feelings. Who what they did, what you wearing, I be drippin'. Cow rip kids, hit a nigga Ken Griffin. Bitch got this, so I can she ate jiffy. If she leave with me, I'ma fly back to the city. Show,
go get the back on the day off. Racks. Go get the rings out the playoffs. Tossing the beaters a bake off. Fuck on her dick, she get laid off. Big boy twos, Mako. Big boy made a bit down with the Draco. Walking with the cheese, that queso. Just Huncho, fuck the Rodeo. Private jet, we don't do layover. One call, I'm having your bay over. Walk out the spot with the makeover. Got her addicted to payover.
Came through drippin', drip drip. Came through drippin', drip drip. Came through drippin', drip drip. Diamonds on my wrist, they drippin'. Ice. Came through drippin', drip drip. Came through drippin', drip drip. Came through drippin', drip drip. Diamonds on my wrist, they drippin'.
Came through drippin', drip drip. Came through drippin', drip drip. Came through drippin', drip drip. Diamonds on my wrist, they drippin'. Came through drippin', drip drip. Came through drippin', drip drip. Came through drippin', drip drip. Diamonds on my wrist, they drippin'.
Living like a rock star, you a pop star, yeah, I'm a block star. Skirt on cop car, yeah, I'm a rock star. You a pop star, yeah, I'm a block star. Skirt on cop car, living like a rock star. You a pop star, yeah, I'm a block star. Skirt on cop car, yeah, I'm a rock star. You a pop star, yeah, I'm a block star. Skirt on cop car, yeah, you a pop star. Said you was not hard, nigga, I'm a block star. Aiming at the op car, you a pop tart. Knock your top off, we with all the dumb shit. Little nigga pop off, yeah. We drumming for whoever who want it. Niggas know how we coming, bitches know how we bumping. My niggas got smoke, you niggas can't hell, boy. Poppin' stars at a nigga, leave a nigga pale, boy. Made a vow with my niggas, I won't never tell, boy. If you tellin' on a nigga, better wish him well, boy. My seat way up, my feet way up. Niggas always showing they up, I can't show no fuck. Rock star, you a pop star, yeah, I'm a block star. Skirt on cop car, yeah, I'm a rock star. You a pop star, yeah, I'm a block star. Skirt on cop car, yeah, like a rock star. You a pop star, yeah, I'm a block star. Skirt on cop car, yeah, I'm a rock star. You a pop star, yeah, I'm a block star. Skirt on cop car, yeah.
Post a liquor out and some champagne. Ain't too many gon' feel my down pain, yeah. bought that Rari so I can campaign. Whole lot of money on me, yeah. At the top it's lonely. All that water I put on her, how she ain't gon' want me, yeah. I'm a stunner like Steve Austin, huh? Yeah. I get that a lot, little bro, yeah. I jump into all my stuff, yeah. I'm a fucking boss, yeah. I'm a block boy. I probably done fucked her. Rock what they can't rock, bro.
All of us some rock star, we don't wear no rock star. We really some rock stuff. I'm really a hot boy. You know I done shot some. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm upset. 50,000 on my head is disrespect. So offended that I had to double check. I'ma always take the money over sex. That's why they need me out the way, what you expect. Got a lot of blood and it's cold. They keep trying to get me for my soul. Thankful for the women that I know. Can't go 50-50 with no hope. Every month, I'm supposed to pay her bills and get her what she want. I still got like 7 years of doing what I want. My dad still got child support from 1991. Out of town, people love to pop a lot of shit and come around. Word to Flacco Jody, he done seen us put it down. Niggas asking if I'm cool, I'm upset. 100,000 on my head is disrespect. So offended that I had to double check. You tryna check? This is real life. Niggas think we playing chess. So what's next? Jump up out the bed like I'm possessed. I go out on tour and I say I'm drinking less. End up getting loose and getting pictures from my ex. SMS, XXX. That's the only time I ever shoot below the neck. Why you keep on shooting if you know that nigga dead? That's the only kind of shit that gets you some respect. Got a lot of blood and it's cold. They keep trying to get me for my soul. Thankful for the women that I know. Can't go 50-50 with no hope. Every month, she don't even love me, she just putting on the front. She gon' try and settle out of court and make a run. Then gon' ask me how I'm doing, I'm upset. $500,000 on my head I can't accept, yeah. At least it made me feel like someone tried their best, yeah. Wanna waste $500,000, be my guest. Make me wanna buy a vest and a tech. But I'm blessed, I just checked. Hate me, never met me in the flesh. Say she got some things she gotta come here and collect. That shit is in a box to the left, to the left. Got a lot of blood and it's cold. They keep trying to get me for my soul. Thankful for the women that I know. Can't go 50-50 with no hope.
show love to my haters. Niggas be catching a vapor, so I keep my glove with that laser. Run it up, run it up. Now let's all go fuck up the paper. I fell in love with that paper. I said show love to my haters. Fuck up with taking that money. I hate it, I love it, I hate it. Fuck up with taking that money. Yeah. Fuck up with taking that money. Fuck up with taking that money. I fell in love with that paper. I said show love to my haters. Fuck up with taking that money. I hate it, I love it, I hate it. Fuck up with taking that money. Yeah. Fuck up with taking that money. Fuck up with taking that money. Fuck up with check, let's get it. Ice on my neck, or I'm leaving. Jury to stack on my comments. Money to flex on these bitches. Said I'm rapping for the low life. Hope and praying that I go right. All you niggas better know right. Oh, we kicking in your door like, yeah. Yeah, we coming out from nothing, but we turning into something. Bougie bitches never front. Tell them niggas that we running. I'ma let go with a bad bitch. I can't wait until we marriage. Tell these niggas we not average. Draco make him do a backflip. In the session, eating crab sticks. We don't rumble, bitch, we grab sticks. Chopper make him do gymnastics. Walk up on me, I might blast it. I might let a nigga have it. Swerving, dipping in this matic. Nigga turn her to an addict. Now she thinking I'm her daddy. I fell in love with the paper. I hated the love and then hate it. Fuck up, we check it that morning. I still go show love to my haters. Niggas be catching a vapor, so I keep my glove with that laser. Run it up, run it up. Now let's all go fuck up the paper. I fell in love with that paper. I still show love to my haters. Fuck up with taking that money. I hate it, I love it, I hate it. Fuck up with taking that money. Yeah. Fuck up with taking that money. Fuck up with taking that money. I fell in love with that paper. I still show love to my haters. Fuck up with taking.
Situation on the block. These niggas on the block talking real heavy. I need to pull up right now.
Alright, I'm about to pull up. You wanna see what's up with that? Better be about it. Yeah, I don't never speak about it. Yeah, we gon' see about it. Be about it. You better be about it. I don't know, we gon' see about it. I heard you talking, you should be about it. Yeah, I'm pulling up, yeah, we should see about it. I'ma run it up, I got the money, yeah, I'll take about it. Yeah, don't tell them nothing, never speak about it. I see them hating, yeah, they see me poppin'. Yeah, I spend a couple on my sneaker poppin'. Yeah, they see me flexing, yeah, they see you got it. Yeah, don't speak about it, better be about it. Yeah, I heard you talking, you should be about it. Yeah, I'm pulling up, yeah, we should see about it. I'ma run it up, I love the money, I'ma tweak about it. Yeah, don't tell them nothing, never speak about it. Yeah, I see them hating, yeah, they see me poppin'. Yeah, I spend a couple on my sneaker poppin'. Yeah, they see me flexing, yeah, they see you got it. Don't speak about it, better be about it. Yeah, hey, this be for my niggas, for them niggas on go. Heard they gunning for me, oh my goodness, oh no. Hey, prayers for them niggas, oh they really don't know. Hey, 4 ounces of berry, I'm moving so slow. I'm the flyest, doing my shit. Black Balenciagas on my kicks. Really presidential, that's on my wrist. I am timeless, like I'm from Hybrid. Yeah. Who the fucking banger, he gon' pull up, let it go. Hey, this one for them niggas acting like they want it, whoa. Whoa, we gon' pull up at your door. Whoa, we gon' lay you on the street. Yeah, I don't get no sleep. Yeah, I be out here flexing, young humble beast. Yeah, just me and my niggas, we ain't praying on the week. Marching in the club, 25 in my briefs. Yeah, hey, I heard you talking, you should be about it. Yeah, I'm pulling up, yeah, we should see about it. I'ma run it up, I love the money, I'ma tweak about it. Yeah, don't tell them nothing, never speak about it. Yeah, I see them hating, yeah, they see me poppin'. Yeah, I spend a couple on my sneaker pocket. Yeah, they see me flexing, yeah, they see you got it. Yeah, don't speak about it, better speak about it. I heard you talking, you should be about it. Yeah, I'm pulling up, yeah, we should see about it. I'ma run it up, I love the money, I'ma tweak about it. Yo, don't tell them nothing, never speak about it. Yeah, I see them hating, yeah, they see me poppin'. Yeah, I spend a couple on my sneaker pocket. Yeah, they see me flexing, yeah, they see you got it. Don't speak about it, better be about it. Pull up with them glasses, make that hoe up. dog, I'm off the leash. Red bottoms on my feet. I'm that nigga in the streets. I heard you talking, you should be about it. I'm pulling up, yeah, we should see about it. I'ma run it up, a lot of money, I'ma tweak about it. Don't tell them nothing, yeah, they speak about it. I see them hating, yeah, they see we poppin'. I spend a couple on my sneak deposit. They see me flexing, yeah, they see he got it. Don't speak about it, better be about it. I heard you talking, you should be about it. I'm pulling up, yeah, we should see about it. I'ma run it up, a lot of money, I'ma tweak about it. Don't tell them nothing, never speak about it. I see them hating, yeah, they see we poppin'. I spend a couple on my sneak deposit. They see me flexing, yeah, they see he got it. Don't speak about it, better be about it.
Yeah. That's Lil Nizzy, South Philly, man. You know what I'm saying? Prayer goes up to the whole do for self, man. Lil Nizzy and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's the P. You know what I'm saying? We back in the building, man. It's the Back to the Bar show. You already know, man. Y'all know how we carry that shit, man.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Prayers anyway, you know, you hate to see anybody go through like certain shit. Some niggas you're gonna say, oh, that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like he the, you know, but you can't say that about everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, and from what I get from, I don't think he deserved to be in that position. You feel what I'm saying? So definitely, prayers goes out. So, but other than that, what's going on though?
Man, everything is going on, man. We got we really here to talk about this album, man. 8/18/18.
Yeah.
We actually got one of the producers that's doing some of the music on the joints. You know what I'm saying? So state your name, dog. What's going on, man?
Yo, this your boy Soul Legend Beats, man. Checking in, ABM Radio. Yeah, I basically come here to talk about, you know, the album, you know, what you need done, what we gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
We need beats. Beats.
Got a gang of that, man.
Beats. Nah, you know, but you know, as far as with the album, like the album was going like real good right now. We got a great sound for the album. We try to make a classic album, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, like when we go through these beats and all that, we gotta make sure, you know, we find something that's gonna fit the project because it's so grown.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So, I mean, we could have put out anything. We could have got 1,000 artists, and you know when we do the mixtapes and all that, you know we put out the call and have a bunch of artists come through and just hop on some shit and just, you know, and just rap. But this is not what we doing. Like this is big, you know. Shout out to Gotti, Chris Gotti from Murder Inc. Records. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Dex, what's up, Dex?
Yeah, shout out to Dex. You know they the album was powered by Adventures Music, which is the distribution company. You know what I mean? So, you know, shout out to Gotti, good looking, you know, for this project, for helping us with this project, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be crazy. You know, they waiting, so once we submit that joint, you know what I'm saying, it's going to go crazy. You know, so, we got a lot of people, you know, on the joint, though. We got a lot of people on it. You know, we got to get a video shot, like, ASAP, though, so we got to go through it. I don't know what the single going to be, man. Gotta put something out though. Yeah, I am. That's my joint. I think we need to you know, yeah, you know, I am was like a must. You know what I'm saying? I want to put like 2 joints out like ASAP, like back to back, like together. You know, I used to do the video and you add another joint onto it.
Yeah, you got the one at the end.
Yeah, but I just want to take and put 2 videos out at the same time. But I am is definitely one of them. And then we gotta, you know, find another joint. The joints I'm like really feeling right now. Like I like the joint that Shellyano did. I love the track that he did. Also, Magic, the joint that he did. Like I'm fucking with.
Why not?
Yeah, he killed the joint. And then we got another joint with, I think it's Clay. Clay on it, K-Dot, Magic.
Oh, yeah, that joint dope.
Yeah, the How I See It joint. I'm really fucking with that joint. So that might be it. I mean, that might be the joint. You know that we do, and try to get that joint shot. So I'm working on a location right now. We're trying to get the indoor location. It's too hot to be shooting outside, man.
Get your umbrellas.
Yeah, shit.
Sprint machine.
I remember these summer shoots, man. The summer shoots is
Case
real.
of water.
Yeah, shit. Case of water. Like we need a real bit. Hey, got it. We need the buses and shit outside, man. We need the fucking we need trailers, man. Real shit. Fucking 100. And then the thing about it, you see how right now, like, it's nice. As soon as we be like, yo, such and such date, you know what I mean? We shooting the video. All right, it's on and popping. It'd be 155 degrees in the shade.
It'd be fucking hot 97 out
Yeah,
there.
the fuck. We like, yo, the fuck is going on today? You know, so I mean, we still got to get it popping though, because we got a little over a month. But the thing about it is, like I said, like I love this game right now because before, like when I was coming up in the game, like when you had the album come, you had to do crazy promotion before the album, you know, even drop, because you're trying to sell units, you're trying to get them in all these stores and stuff like that. It's like now, like once we done this project and, you know, we shoot at the Gotti and say we done, they do the work from there, then they get it on, you know, all the sites. And then all the sites too. Another reason why I'm really fucking with Gotti, you know what I'm saying, because of the fact that with their distribution, like, they found all the ones that people don't know about also. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't really worry about trying to get it in China and, you know, all these places like that. Everywhere. It's going everywhere. If you can download some music, you know, everybody, you know, quick to talk about iTunes and Spotify and all this. You know, that's why when this joint drop, I don't even think we're going to put a name everywhere. If you can download, it's there. If you can stream, it's there. Like, if you can watch the video, like,
music on it,
if it's music, we on it. You know what I'm saying? So, check anywhere for it.
SoundCloud, SoundClick,
Yeah. The fuck, like anything that you do.
Napster.
Real. Yeah.
Pandora is the prime time.
Yeah.
As far as like streaming and all that.
I mean, I you know, there's so many places that get so many views and stuff like that, downloads and uploads. You know, they do a lot of stuff that we don't even know about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck what it is. I don't care if they got 2 people on there. If they can go on there and check it out, we need them 2 people too. Right. I don't give a fuck they put it on LimeWire. You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker go on there, yeah, I take that shit back. You know what I'm saying? FrostWire, I don't give a fuck where you putting it at. As long as there's people on there, they can get the music. It is what it is, you know.
You used to steal everything off of LimeWire.
Yeah, LimeWire was a shit. Yeah.
Back in the day,
they give you everything and a virus. That shit was like a bitch. Yeah, what you catch?
Your whole computer coughing.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, your computer had the drips. Came through dripping. You know, but yeah, so the project definitely crazy, you know what I'm saying? But we got a couple more joints to do, and then we going to wrap it up and you know, get it done. But like I said, the one thing about it is we can put the album out and then go crazy with the promotion. We can say, yo, it's available right now. Go check it out. It's available. You know, so I'm just worried about getting it done. I'm not really, you know, too gun-ho on making sure we getting all the promotion and stuff right now. I'm just making sure we making the right moves leading up to it. You know, so once it's done and stuff like that and it's out, we can say it's out. We got stuff that we following up. We want to put the videos out, at least 2 videos out before the album drop. And then, like, once it drop, I want to shoot everything.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Gutter Films, shout out to Ashgrad Films, you know what I'm saying? They in the building, you know what I'm saying? 8/18/18, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's the Philly project too, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think North Carolina. I think we're gonna look at them next for the next project because that's where we about to put the new station at, the new studio and all that. So they might be the next Uncontrolled Substance project that we do. We don't have a date for that. We just want to fuck with this project right now, and then we're gonna get started on the next project, and then the next project, and then the next project. You know what I'm saying? So whatever city you in, like I told y'all before, let's reach out to it. We'll come and fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? You got a studio and shit, and you, yeah, you in East Bubble, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's tell us how to get there. Yeah. All the tours definitely coming. We trying to get that in the works. You know what I'm saying? But the tour definitely coming. Speaking of tour, I gotta get out of here in a minute. I gotta go hit crack. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, like once we get stuff together, if we get crack on this album, like when we hit the road, we gotta have these few people with us. Like the cracks and and all. I gotta get Ness too. I gotta get that song. I'm itching. Like I really need to hear that song. I need to hear the song on the system.
The new song with the dance and
shit.
The
new dance.
I can't wait till I get I'm like, Ness, what's the how you?
Yeah, I gotta.
I want to see it. Like,
yo.
I remember he had the Southwest wiggle.
Yeah, when it's almost like the shit is just insane. Like, and when he was doing the dance.
I'm like, sweaty, I need to dance.
I kept laughing and shit like, yo.
We're going to go viral.
Huh?
You spin that record yet?
What, his job?
Yeah.
Nah, it's supposed to be for the album. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to hit him up, tell him to make sure he get me this joint. You know what I'm saying? It's fun still. The song is fun.
What's the song? What's
the
dance
It's the Lou Dance.
The Lou Dance.
Yeah.
He's the main one saying this is a young man's game.
Yeah. That's to say that quick. But the thing about it is,
no, he's sweating. He's working more than these young boys out here.
Yeah, because the thing about it is, if you love the game, you love the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think the thing about it is, like, as far as with Nuts, and a lot of people, like, they get discouraged at moments. You know what I'm saying? When they feel as though, like Nuts is very, very, very lyrical. You know what I'm saying? Like, Nuts is one rapper that can rap. You know what I'm saying? So when they like that, it's hard for them to dumb themselves down. Because even when they try to dumb it down, it's not dumbed down enough. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
find myself in the studio like,
yeah.
Like you just thinking too hard. Like you gotta just go.
Relax. Let it come out.
Yeah.
It's the same thing
for this crowd
beats,
now.
like if you think too hard about a beat, you're gonna get stuck. Like if you just let it come out and just be quick.
Right. That's the thing. Like me editing footage. I can't just sit on it and look at it. I gotta have all my footage.
Yeah.
Just chop.
Yeah.
That's just how it is as an artist. You gotta take your time and map it out. And then once you take your time and map it out, you gotta execute.
Yeah, I mean that's the game. Well, once they've been in the game so long, then you got to look at the levels that, especially with E-Nuts and a few more of the rappers that actually have been in position. Like Nuts was in a position where motherfuckers used to chase the cars. You know what I'm saying?
Think he'll go back to the band reunion?
I don't really,
I think they trying to brew that up.
I think that but him and Babs always been good. Like they. A lot of times people are put them two together because if you can reach Ness, you can definitely get back.
I had a conversation with Chopper. He in Vegas right now.
Yeah, but them two was beefing. Him and Ness was.
I think they gonna iron that back up.
Yeah, I mean it's nothing anyway. Like it's all that shit be dumb anyway. You know what I'm saying? But my whole thing is, is like if Ness was from another city, Ness would be good right now. You know what I'm saying? He'll be good. Like, first of all, like, he was in the position that he needed to be. Diddy was really fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was really in position. He was really on TV. He was really on a reality show. He was really working. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really have a gold plaque. He really is a writer. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So, when you look at stuff like that, and when you look at another city, like if he was down south somewhere, like with the Choppers and all that, like they were supporting him. You know what I'm saying? Like even when he wasn't even with Bad Boy anymore, like Diddy got rid of him, they were still, they were still supporting him. Yeah, like the franchise boys. But anybody,
that was just shit, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was some Philly shit. They stole that shit. That was white tea. That's our shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, but like I said, when it comes down to certain shit, like I said, like his city, I mean, it's more than. I'm not going to totally blame it on the city because, first of all, you got resources to get outside of the city, you fucking leave. You know what I'm saying? You know, and a lot of times with these artists, that be their downfall because Philly is all they know. And they don't be trying to venture out or go do what's necessary to pack. I know regular people that packed up and like, man, fuck Philly, I'm out of here. You know, and left. You know, and go somewhere to where as though they feel as though, yeah. Even I don't care if they not doing big business. They not an artist and, you know, or nothing like that. They don't own their own company. But if somebody tell them, yo, if you come down here, you can get a job paying something, they out for the job opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So you're not going to leave for your career when you're making more money than somebody would have made just leaving, going somewhere for a job. You know, so it's their fault too, but it's the mentality, that Philly mentality. And I know because I left before. I came back. You know, but like I left and I was seeing money too, like when I left. But the whole thing about it is like the first time when I left I was by myself. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I still ended up coming back. And when I came back I got locked up as soon as I got back. You know what I'm saying? So it was the move for me to be gone. Came back, got locked up. But like I said, like now that we in this mood, you know, to where as though we got this North Carolina thing about to pop off and this other stuff popping off, like, man, we got to get the fuck out of here. Like, fuck this joint.
And that's important that once you reach like a certain level, like you can't just be stagnant in the same place.
Get the
like
fuck
you
out
can't
of
just
here.
be sitting around and people just like, you know what I'm saying, they used to seeing you like it's on the same.
They're not going to take your purpose as serious because they're so used to seeing you at what they think they see you as. You know what I'm saying? Instead of them.
No, it's not even just that. It's just when you get to certain levels, like we here, like people from other places, they look at somewhere else as being better than their place. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, but the thing about it is we here, we know what's here. We know we don't have shit for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck do we have? You know what I'm saying? Like, but we know places where they got shit at. You know, we know right now, we take a 2-hour drive when we go to New York, they got everything.
Everything.
You know what I'm saying? You know, so you can't be here and expect good to come out of being here where you know it ain't shit here for us, but other motherfuckers that don't have shit to do but sitting here how you sitting here. But if you're doing a little more than they doing now, you getting hated on. So you go somewhere where everybody moving, how you get hated on? Everybody shaking and moving. You know what I'm saying? Or too busy doing something else to mind your business.
That's how that shit go.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So, I mean, that's the thing. Like, we sit here, we put ourselves in these positions. That's why I said this time around, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like this time around, we got the ability, and then it's not just me, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like last time I left, it was just me, you know, and I said to myself, I mean, if I have to, I'll roll, you know, but when you come down to it, it's like now, you know, I got a family, got kids, all that stuff, you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, it ain't, no, it's that when you, it's not as easy to move if it was just you. It's not easy to, you know, now you just have to, everything you do has to be calculated. Yeah, it has to, yeah, it has to be calculated moves. You feel what I'm saying? To where as though, like, we know, like, okay, listen, we going to North Carolina, you know, we'll be down there
for X amount of days. This is it.
This is it. We have to execute the moves because no matter what, my kids is here.
Is here, and I gotta.
You know what I'm saying? So I gotta come back.
Versus, you know what I'm saying, I'm out
like
here.
I'm out,
it's
fuck
like
y'all and everybody here.
It's like when y'all going back to Philly.
Never.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm out here. Like, you know what I'm
here. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, like, when you got because it's still responsibility. These kids is still our responsibility. You know, we got family and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So we got to move a little different. You know, we didn't take that opportunity when we was at a certain age when we didn't have them kids and you can just bounce and stuff like that and just go and do whatever you want to do or just not have no kids. You know, if you didn't take the opportunity when you had the opportunity, then you got to move different. It's just like catching the case. Like once you're on probation, you got to move different. Man, that's what it is. And now, you know, I caught this case, these cases.
It's like being on a run. You gotta move different.
You gotta move different. You know what I'm saying? You can't be stuck in position. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't do nothing stuck in position. You know what I'm saying? So I think right now, like that's our that's our word for the day. Position. Don't get stuck in it. You know what I'm saying? Don't get stuck in it. Cause I tell everybody, you know, like when you moving and you really trying to do something. You ever been on the highway? Now everybody drive. You ever been on the highway and you just driving and you in this one lane? Or you just driving? You gonna eventually get tired and be ready to nod the fuck off. You feel what I'm saying? But if you out there and you shaking and moving, you good.
And you get there fast.
You staying woke and you know what I mean?
Right. Stay woke.
Yeah, you keeping it moving. You know, and the thing about it is, it's like, I tell when people, like, I refuse, and Max said it, like, I can't stay in one lane like the Lincoln Tunnel. That shit give me when you stuck in a lane and you can't get out of that lane, I'm frustrated. You know what I'm saying? That shit is so annoying to me. Even if it's a bunch of traffic, you just want to get over, just not to be stuck in that lane no more. The other lane ain't moving either, but you study trying to inch over.
You can get over.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So, I mean, we can't be stuck in position. Like, you know, so shit happens when we get stuck. It's easy for motherfuckers just to even find where you at. Like, people be asking me, yo, where you city you live? Like, I'm everywhere. I can't tell motherfuckers where, you know what I'm saying, where I'm at, where I lay my head, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy. Because of the times that we live in and where we live in, like it's too much. It's too much hate. You know what I'm saying? Like so, it's too much hate.
Especially when people think you got stuff going on that you know what I'm saying, that really, you know, ain't really that big. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they going. That's the perception of everything, though. Only people they going to spend money with you because they think you got money.
Right. And that's the thing too. Like that's the thing too. And I tell people, like, people that got money, people give money. You know what I'm saying? Like you can. It's been plenty of times and shit to where as though I pull up and motherfuckers be looking like you in some shit and they looking like you here to talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Like you just looking like you the one I need to be talking to. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's how it is. You know, you move a certain way. It's just like when you trying to go get a job interview, you just not going to go looking like you just left the block. Exactly. You got to dress for the part. Right. You know, and
alert.
Yeah, but the thing about it, you come in and you dress right and you look like, you know, you about your business.
You look like you gonna do a good
job. You look like
you. When you get there and actually get to work now, it's different. You already hired.
Yeah, like fuck y'all ain't know I had these tattoos because I had a suit jacket on. Nigga. Like now I'm gonna pop this shit out of them. I done got in the NBA and turned to AI.
Yeah, the niggas here.
Like I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna get these cornrows. Yeah, AI was the fucking man. The AI came in and made motherfuckers feel like, yo, like, you remember, I was watching this documentary, right? And it was crazy because a lot of the stuff that he was going through, I didn't know he was going through until I watched this documentary that's on Netflix. So, I mean, I think people need to go check that joint out too, because, like, I think people would be able to understand him a little more. And when I was looking at that, I started thinking about the whole game period, not just basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like, the shit that he went through was like, I'm like, damn, like, this shit is life. This shit is real. You know what I'm saying? So when I was watching that, I'm like, damn, like, even artists and stuff got to watch this joint. You feel what I'm saying? Because, like, when he was coming up and for him to even look at the size that he is. Like, he stayed at what he wanted to do. He went to jail. First of all, I didn't even know he had went to jail. You know, he went to jail for something that he didn't do. They thought he was going to do a bunch of years. And, you know, when all that shit, like colleges stopped looking at him, teams stopped looking at him, when everybody was looking at him at one point. You feel what I'm saying? Then he went to jail and motherfuckers that stopped until somebody gave him a chance. You know, so, I mean, it's real. There's some real motivation in that joint. But I didn't know he went through, you know, all that stuff that he went through.
That explains why he played with so much passion.
Yeah, and then the thing about it is, like, he really was into it, but then it was crazy because I remember this sound bite. Like, it's only practice. Like, we here for practice. I remember that sound bite. And then when they went back and was playing what actually was being said, I'm looking like, damn, they was really trying to fuck boy over. Because for one, he was saying, like, all this shit going on, and we ain't here for practice. Because, you know, they kept talking about how he wasn't going to practice and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But they tried to make it seem like he was saying, like, I don't have to do these things. Like, we here to talk about, I'm not here to talk about this shit. That's what they made it seem like.
Well, that's what they was paying him for. I'm saying, Sixers practicing and he in Fridays. Listen, he got a problem.
No,
you need to go to work.
No, but what I'm saying, like,
Just got
during that time, like, his homie, like, his best friend had died. Yeah, he had got killed, you know what I'm saying? Like, there was a few things going on. And you know how they are. You know how, like, the press is not going to go on something that's going to make sense to people.
Right.
They going to go after what's going to make you look stupid or make you look bad.
So they can get the ratings.
Yeah, so they can get the ratings. So I was like, yo, once I seen the shit he was going through, I was like, yo, niggas need to watch this shit. Maybe some niggas are watching and getting motivated.
Right. Motivate to get some motherfucking money.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Motivate your motherfucking self.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And with that said, we're gonna get out of here. We got some music for y'all, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna see y'all motherfuckers next week. Like, just
so what's coming up though? What's going on?
Listen, I need y'all to check in, you know what I'm saying? You know 8/18/18, but I need y'all to check in with me August the 25th, man. At Trilogy Nightclub, Philly Rough Riders Dreams and Nightmares edition party. That shit is going down. I can't stress it enough. The Philly Rough Riders are going to be in the building. We're going to be popping willies. We're going to be smoking weed. We're going to have dogs and, you know what I'm saying? Everything is going, you know what I'm saying? Double R, man. You already know how we carry that shit.
You might get a chance to meet the CEO of Rough Rider Records. He usually come out, you know, to these events, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm a Rough Rider, but, you know, I be chilling. I do me. They be mad at me. Like, when you want to come out? I'm busy. I got DJ.
You play with them bikes?
No, that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't be as, you know what I'm saying, like they really into it. That's what I can really say, you know what I'm saying, about my team. You know what I'm saying? Like, they really into it. Like, that's really their life. And as far as with me, you know what I mean, like, I was like guilty by association. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I'm their DJ and, you know, a few of them, like the VP and all like that, that's my man, you know what I mean? And it was one of them embrace things. Like, you might as well come over here, you know what I'm saying? You family, you know. But the one thing I can say is some shit pop off, and I don't care how many times I don't go out to events or how often they don't see me. If I call and say I got a problem, yeah, they going to pull up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so shout out to and then the thing about it, we can go in any city.
Shout out to Dogfight.
Yeah, so yeah, shout out to Dog. That's my guy.
If anything happens,
yeah.
Shout out to Dogfight.
Yeah, I got a few. Yeah. Even when you seen we was at Prez crib.
Listen,
like that nigga right there, like he is one that would tell you like he would die for that shit, and he mean that shit. You know what I mean? So once again, give him that information one more time.
Dreams and Nightmares edition. The Philly Rough Riders is gonna be in the building. Trilogy Nightclub, August the 25th. Like, you know what I'm saying? We could be mobbing all day, so you could pull up on us. But it started at 9 o'clock, regular smuggler party night shit. So come through, man. Bring your dog. Bring them out. You know what I'm saying?
So what's the show for the night?
The show for the night?
Yeah, what's Nah, what you got coming up tonight? What's up?
Oh,
Tell the people that you want them to tune back in, right?
Tune back in at 10 o'clock, man. If you don't know about it, then you don't know about it. Tune back in at 10 o'clock. My man Peanut gonna go live, man. It's the Freak Show. Look, we gotta get out of here. We gotta pay these
We got
bills.
the liquor. We got liquor and all that. Listen.
I
got the liquor.
I think the liquor is on his way.
It's on his way?
Yeah, the liquor man on his way. The Wine and Spirit about to close. You know, security
You
coming.
taking your shirt out tonight?
I might take my shirt off tonight. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get
So we
lit.
told y'all it's going to get crazy tonight. So make sure y'all tune back in.
Hey, man, tune in at 10 o'clock, man. It's the Back to the Bar show. You know what I'm saying?
Staring at the clouds, looking out the jet window, puffing on the loud, thinking about my dead kin folks. I was always taught to let it go until the pen broke. Would the outcome have been the same if I'd have been broke? Still going through it though. Flow is still fluid though. Money can't stop the pain, it can soothe it though. You don't maintain your sanity, you can lose it, yo. Trick it all on a coke whore or a music hole. Business is all risky. At the end of the day, hundreds is all crispy. Yeah, nigga, I'm in that thing. You can't miss me. A bad bitch on her way to come twist me. That don't mean shit though. The pounds and the bricks go. Dealing with some issues that currency can't fix though. Stressed out, so we smoking that and drinking that. Meanwhile, you probably looking at us and you thinking that. Sometimes it's a warning, so I wake up and try to make $1 million every morning. You ain't gotta rap to feel the way I'm on it. Hustler's mentality is still the way I'm on it. Frowns, smiles, tribulations, trials, heroin in the bags, crack in the valves. So Raspy T snap back in the khakis. If he got all the money, why he ain't never happy? Real recognize real, why he ain't never dap me? He follow me on Twitter, but he ain't never at me. New 7 Series, wishing they made a wagon. Situations be real more than you can imagine. Royalty is something you can't worship, and loyalty is something you can't purchase. Going through it, so I'm smoking that and drinking that. And when you see me, automatically you thinking that. Praises to the most high, without a doubt, hands down, we the most fly. Whole group in the truth, nigga, no lie. Chipped in, first advance, bought a whole pie. Butter gnats till infinity. I'm just 1/3 of the Trinity. Top 5 when you think of rap. Now that you know, you can stop thinking that.
When them niggas showed up, you know what I mean? You was praying shit didn't happen. And, you know, I seen you after we left, you know, you was ready to cry like a bitch.
I figured they a pussy, then I let him slide. Cause I ain't into doing shit that'll jeopardize my integrity, but niggas better recognize I never hesitate to make the weapon rise. On the sight of me, half rappers petrified. If it's on, fuck it, I don't wanna rectify. No. I'd rather go through it just to get through it. 50 shot drum on the glizzy, nigga, let's get to it. Gorilla Forge, this real Philly. Soft ass new wave, why they don't feel Philly? See, we forgot what we stand for. It's music for the trenches, I don't do it for the dance floor. If you ain't solid, what I need you as a fan for. This nigga speak about it. Hide the cheese from the rats that squeak about it. My name clean, tell these lames I tweak about it. Mask on creep about it, some go to sleep about it.
Wait till Ox hit me with these bricks and this new shit though. Peep how that flow come in, you know what I'm saying? Bet you jump back on my dick.
Yeah, I'm back with these suckers, don't want me. Raps my house, I don't want no company. These pillow top soft niggas too comfy. All you little pussies to bleed, I do it monthly. Get checked off the hit list. Mention for your favorite, I'm saving them on my wish list. Name them, bet I defame them. Expose them, nobody stamped in the streets, claim them. When I was in the mix, you was in the window. I played on the strip, you played with Nintendo. Bishop with the juice, no grew up Eddie Winslow. I used to play the Dickie, now it's D-Square and Kenzo. Slide through my iPod, scoop my little bimbo. Said she love a man, she called me a special friend, no. I don't give a fuck about her, I pretend, no. Call a bitch Lil Fish, Gucci on swim, no. Said I missed my wave, the fuck wrong with them, no. I was never surfing, killing shit, person, forge. I'm a fucking legend, nigga, search him. They don't wanna verse him, top 5 verse him, jump.
And that's how you bring hip hop back, man. Like that real rap shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Creep Forge, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's some real shit. You know what I'm saying? It's the Back to the Bar show. You know what I'm saying? And we be back next Monday. So tell a friend to tell a friend to tell that little bitch y'all be smoking with the tune in, yeah? However niggas want it.